Hello, my name is Madison Leonard, and I am a third year business management student at the University of South Florida in Tampa. The music video I chose is Hold My Hand by Lady Gaga, which I am a big fan of Lady Gaga. I actually just saw her Monday, so that was a big reason why I chose this music video. It was released in 2022, and it was directed by Joseph Kosinski, which is the same director of Top Gun Maverick, which the song is also featured on. The video for Hold My Hand blends emotional performances of the scenes of Lady Gaga with clips from Top Gun Maverick itself. It tells a story of grief, support, bravery, and resilience, especially in the faces of loss and danger. The overall theme centers around emotional connection during crisis, offering strength to others when they're hurting or when they're vulnerable. This connects deeply to the UN global goal number 16, peace, justice, and strong intuitions, especially target 16.1, which is to significantly reduce all forms of violence and related death rates everywhere. While this video doesn't show direct acts of violence, it depicts the emotional aftermath of it, particularly the loss of life in the military context, which is often one of the most visible and tragic results of institutional violence. It's a way of showing that violence isn't just about what happens in the exact moment, but how it deeply affects its communities afterward, which I will elaborate on in a second. This video also relates to Target 16.3, which focuses on promoting the rule of law and ensuring equal access to justice for all. While this isn't like a courtroom drama or anything like that, it symbolically represents the need for institutional accountability as well as fairness. The pilot in this story seemed to operate within a strict system, one that puts lives at risk, but also requires support systems to protect the individuals inside of it. Their sense of community with both the ups and the downs can be seen in the 315 to 330 range. The emphasis on solidarity, compassion, and honor in the face of loss subtly advocates for institutions that don't just enforce rules, but also uphold humanity. The communication term I chose from Chapter 1 is empathy, defined as the ability to think and feel as others do, which can be found on page 24 of our textbook. Empathy is central to human connection and understanding. When we show empathy, we're not just observing somebody's pain or experience, we're attempting to mentally and emotionally step into their shoes. We can see a strong example of empathy in Hold My Hand from 240 to 255 in the video. During this moment, one of the pilots has crashed, and we see his fellow service members standing in silence at the funeral. The visual of bowed heads, salutes, solemn faces, tears, and the collective mourning creates a powerful moment of emotion. This scene expresses empathy not just through words, but through body language and shared grief. The other pilots are clearly feeling the weight of the loss as if it were their own. This demonstrates the deep need of human connection and emotional impact that violence and death have, not only on victims, but on entire communities. By feeling as others do, the characters, as well as the viewers, are called to reflect on the human costs of violence and war. One thing I've learned through analyzing this video is that communication about Goal 16 isn't just about laws and systems, it's also about human emotions. It reminded me that institutions must have compassion built into them to be truly just. One communication strategy that surprised me in this video is how emotion alone without any dialogue can convey such a powerful message. I expected more direct references to justice or peace, but instead, this video uses empathy and loss to get the message across, which I think made it even more impactful. This project made me realize that messages about peace and justice don't always have to be political, they can also be emotional and human. Thank you so much.